What's up, you little cosmic brownies?
Oh,
Yo.
no, bro. What the hell was that, bro?
What?
What was that?
Oh, I threw it. That actually worked out good.
But why?
Why did it
you
actually
even throw?
landed pretty good, dude.
Why'd you even throw something?
Welcome back to Dreamchaserz episode 17. I'm your co-host along with my other co-host Lavraj, and I'm Yuvraj. And episode 17, we're getting to that 20 mark, and it's very exciting.
Maybe it took a little longer than anticipated.
A little longer than anticipated, but now we're gonna be on that roll. And let's get this Red Bull crack open, yeah? Get that little ASMR going in the beginning.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat, we don't wait. 3 taps, you know the drill. Oh, I was just like, I just enjoyed it a lot.
Get your head out the gutter, buddy.
What gutter? Your head's in the gutter, bro.
Get your head out the gutter. I was about to say butter.
Oh hell, butter sock.
Get your head out the butter. But
remember Sam's butter sock?
Oh my god.
That shit was that's a weapon. That's a weapon, bro.
How do you remember that?
It's
amazing that you remember that.
I know, right?
That's amazing. From iCarly, if you know. But
and in Simon Cat. But yeah, whatever.
Well, iCarly's originator.
Simon Cat was fire too. But yeah,
It was. But
absolutely, lads.
for the people that follow us on TikTok and all that, and getting hella support on TikTok, Instagram, everything, a lot of messages, all that. We appreciate all the love.
Back-to-back TikToks at like 30, 20. Like 30K.
30K.
Both of them almost 30K views. A lot of comments on one of them about the Vancouver one.
Got people talking. I thought it'd get people talking, and it did.
Yeah, man, you're a master. You're a genius. And
a
lot of comments on that TikTok, the one we talked about Vancouver and its lack of culture. A lot of interesting comments, along with more honest and about the topic comments.
A lot of people agreeing is what I saw.
Yeah, a lot. Everyone's
like
basically agreeing. There's like one person not agreeing. You know what
I don't know. I don't even know if like one person might have said yeah, but like this, but like they still agree. You know, like you know what I mean. But
the comments were hilarious.
Yeah. And then I went to the Canucks game like a couple days after we filmed that podcast. I'm like, yo, like I realized the only thing that really does bring us together is the Canucks, because we're beating Arizona and everybody's hyped and like the crowd was going crazy. The crowd was really loud that game.
Yeah, actually love
third game of the season. Finally got to see a Canucks win.
That's beautiful. And it was a really good win too. This guy saw
5-1.
5-1, 5 goals. Imagine getting for what, $50, 5 goals.
Okay, yeah, we saw 5 goals, but we didn't see the first 3.
Wait, what? You didn't see the first 3 goals?
Yeah, because the first 3 goals happened in 2 minutes, and we weren't even at our seats.
In the first 2 minutes of the first period?
Of the second period. Like something like that. Not in like the first couple minutes of the second period, but it was still a sick game.
The first 3 goals happened in the first
3 minutes. Like 3 minutes of the second period, something like that. Not like first minutes, but like it happened in the sequence of like really fast.
That's crazy, bro.
Like we just kept hearing the siren go off. We're like, what is happening?
Fuck, that sucks. Yeah, I'd be like, fuck.
No, but we got to see 2 goals after that, so and 2 fights. So
2 fights. I want to see a fight. I didn't get to see a fight. But
go follow me on Instagram, man. I got the Instagram vlogs too, man.
You straight, yo.
Got it on there.
The comments were crazy, and I actually screenshotted a few of them to say them out. And you haven't read them yet. I mean, you already read them before, but like you probably forgot them by now. And you guys don't know. You may not know what I'm talking about here. So first comment that I screenshotted here is on the Vancouver TikTok, where we talked about the lack of Vancouver. And
lack of Vancouver.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
The lack of culture in Vancouver.
It's because of the Red Bull, once again.
The Red Bull, one sip does it. And it's by Big Daddy Kane 233 says, LMAO, laughing emojis. The hood's about to have a hot summer. Everyone catching hot shells. What does that mean? Do you want to dissect that for us?
I saw that.
Everyone catching hot shells, yo. What is this guy threatening to shoot us up, yo? What the fuck?
No, that's not what he meant. That's not
Everyone catching hot shells.
I don't think that's what he meant at all.
Bro,
I think he just randomly said that.
He had 3 bang, bang, bang emojis after that.
No, like he meant the gun thing, but I don't think it was pointing towards us. Are you stupid?
No, not us, but like the hood's about to have a hot summer.
I think he just wanted to comment that. Just wanted to throw some shit in there.
I have no idea. Yeah, that's why it's so funny.
Maybe some guy, man, that's just undercover on TikTok warning people.
Yeah.
Maybe he has an inside scoop.
Inside scoop. Yeah, he just
inside scoop. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I was very confused.
Yeah, I was very
confused. I just didn't know what it meant. Like I knew what it meant, but like I didn't know what it had to do with anything.
Yeah, hope everyone's safe. You know what I mean? Like we don't want any goddamn people getting caught up with hot shells that don't deserve it. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then another comment below that one by Meso Rick, if I'm pronouncing it right, says
Ricky. Just call him Ricky.
Ricky, come on, Ricky. Ricky says the dating scene is so bad too. I mean, I wouldn't really know about that, man. What about you, man?
A lot of people say that here. I've heard a lot. I've heard this. I see people posting TikToks and shit about it in Vancouver.
Like, what do you think they mean by the?
But I feel like it just people want to complain a little bit,
just like you. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, basically just like me. Maybe that's the whole problem.
And this one was more of
but that could be anywhere. That's just with your personal situation and all that. You know.
Yeah.
So,
and the next comment,
to an extent, could be true.
To an extent.
Yeah.
The next comment is more of a serious one. Actually, trying to talk about what we were talking about, but it is indeed a little odd in my opinion. By Big Van 20, he says, or she, or they say, why would we have unity with dippers who constantly beef and try to fight anyone and everyone? Lol. Vancouver area has unity, but it stops there. Dippers are constantly fighting. I swear it's more people that aren't dippers.
Yeah, but
dippers. I don't like using that word because our parents were immigrants as well. I don't really say
that's
dippers.
Stupid comment, bro.
I actually created my own word for dippers. You know what
I feel like there could be like let's there could be like a small portion of immigrant students that might be a little physical and cause some violence, but you can't just label it as everyone. I think for most people that come from India or come from any other country, they come here to work their fucking ass off. Right?
Definitely, they come here to.
You gotta respect it, man.
They come here for better opportunities.
They're not as privileged as people who are born here.
Yeah, so I haven't really seen dippers like that who are constantly beefing and fighting anyone.
Don't call them dippers, man. Come on now.
I'm as regarding with the comment, but I actually created my own word instead of dippers because dippers has turned into more of an insult than just a term to say immigrants. You know what I mean?
It was never a term to say immigrants. Was it?
Like dippers is immigrant.
Yeah. Now it's more like an insult. Yeah.
I know it's turned into more of an insult, so that's why I don't like using it. Instead, I actually created my own word, as I usually like to do. Have my own vocabulary, and I created immies. Immies is more, in the way I say it, is more because immigrants just a shorter way to say immigrants. Like, I don't really want to say all those syllables, so I just say immies. When I'm referring to immigrant people,
dude,
and that's with all due respect.
Are you sure dipper actually means immigrant?
It doesn't, I'm pretty sure,
bro, I don't think so.
Technically they're immigrants.
Technically in dictionary, but that's not, but if you're like a word dipper, it doesn't mean immigrants. That's just how people made it. People just put that label on them.
Yeah, no shit. What do you?
Yeah, but
the word in the dictionary doesn't mean that. I'll see.
Yeah, but
wait, what?
You're saying it like
wait, what in the dictionary? Dipper doesn't mean
dippers are immigrants. But why you calling don't call them dippers?
What did I just say? I just said I don't call them dippers. I actually use my own word.
But you just called them dipper before that.
Bro, the comment said dippers, you dumbass.
Okay, whatever.
The comment says the word dippers. I was reading the comment and regarding to the comment. Okay. What are you talking about? It says, why would we have unity with dippers who constantly beef? That's what the comment says.
Okay.
Bro, no, I don't call people dippers. I hate that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying other people can perceive that in a different way. You know what I mean? Even if it's from the comment.
Don't think anyone could perceive me saying I don't call people dippers. I created my own word, actually.
All right, so
just to
get that in the air. He doesn't call people dippers.
To talk about.
He doesn't call people dippers.
Regular, normal immigrant people, just like a normal person like me.
Yeah.
Like my mom. Normal person,
Yeah.
100%. But I started saying dippers.
100%.
And another comment, next one. Let's see here. Spartan ___0 says, too many hippies here. Straight to the point, short and sweet. Too many hippies.
I guess it just depends on your definition of hippie, right?
Yeah, right. Pretty much. Moving on. Goof. Oh wait, that's the same one. My bad there. Right here. Pam G.
Pam from The Office?
Pam G. I don't know what Pam G is. But it's with the A.
Okay.
And it's ___ says Surrey has culture. Mace. That's Surrey indeed. That's honestly Mace could be a good thing though. That could be a good thing if it's not towards
is that a red flag though? Red flag
for, over protecting yourself.
Is that a red flag?
What do you mean? I just threw a blue flag.
Surrey's known as for macing and not something else. You know what I mean?
No, that is obviously a red flag. If that's even a comment, that's probably, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what that was,
That's definitely a problem.
Flag. Throw the flag, ref. Throw the flag.
That was the end of the comment segment.
Throw the flag.
We had a few interesting comments, you know what I mean? Tripping.
Dude, my leg's hurting, man. Right now as we sit in this position, it's hurting.
Football got you, eh?
Football got me. It did. But we'll talk about that later. That's irrelevant. Nobody cares about my leg.
Nobody cares about this guy's leg. If you want
to
hear about his leg, stay tuned for a little bit more, yeah? So how's your week been, man?
It's been pretty chill, man. I've been chilling. This week has been very chill for
very
me.
Chill, right?
Well, I mean, in the starting of the week, I had a little more work and stuff to do, but towards the end of the week, it was nice and chill.
That's nice to hear. But for me, it's been just more basketball. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, let's see that shirt right there, man. Show him the shirt. I don't even know if you realize you're wearing that shirt.
No, I realize, but like this shirt doesn't mean anything.
Weren't you wearing that in the game? Like, isn't that like sweaty and shit?
Nah, dude. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I did not. I totally didn't sweat in this in practice, bro. Yo, chill. Yo, don't expose.
Nah, bro. This guy's got exposed. Absolutely. Let me get a sip.
Bro, I like the color, bro. Here, take a sip, yo. Look at this brother love right here.
But let's talk about your shirt there. So, RCMP Classic. Anybody that's in Surrey, went to high school and played basketball. Even if you didn't play basketball, you went to high school in Surrey, you know what the RCMP tournament is.
Yeah.
And they won. Nope, not Pool A.
This is not even the shirt from the pool championship win.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah, we did end up winning Pool B. That's like the worst side of the, there's two sides of the finals of the tournament, and we won the worst side. But whatever, still something. You know what I mean? Still something.
Something is always better than nothing, mate.
Facts. Yo, we still got some hardware. You know what I'm talking about? I'm actually gonna bring the hardware. I should have brought the hardware. Like someone brought it to practice, like the award, right? Yeah. And like every grade 12 gets to take it home one day and then bring it back.
Yeah.
And they take turns, right? And I could have brought it from yesterday's practice today, and I could have showed it on the podcast. What actually would have been? That would have been good.
Whatever. Next time. We'll show the next episode if you're gonna get it at one point. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it then. So I'll plan it.
But you know, I sent you this on IG. I don't know if you saw your tweets were in the final.
Yeah.
And you guys almost took them out.
When did we do that?
Did you guys lose the tweets around a buzzer beater?
I don't know if that was them. No, that wasn't.
You told me those tweets were. Or were you guys playing at Tweedsburg?
No, we're playing at Fleetwood, I'm pretty sure. Or is I don't even know. You think I remember anything?
How do you know? Dude, your memory's asshole then, yo. It's not good.
I mean, I didn't really play that.
That was literally like 4 days ago.
Bro, if I played that game, maybe I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but still, that was like 4 days ago.
No, what the hell? So I was going to get
this week?
I don't remember the team, honestly.
That's sad.
But I barely played the game, so it's like, I'm just sitting there chilling.
But still.
But so
you're in the game.
The team he's talking about that I can't remember, we versed in the first round of the tournament. And they got a game winner buzzer beater win on us, bro. We're up by 1. They steal the ball. We had the ball. There's 5 seconds left. Fucking pass it full court. The guy shoots. He misses. But then this guy who has like 10 blocks a game. He has 2 dunks this game. Comes back and puts it. Put back layup for the win on the 0.5 seconds left. And boom. Buzzer goes off. Like, wow.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure you told me that was Tweedsburg. And if that is true, which
they eliminated
went
us
to the final. They eliminated them and went to the final.
Yeah, but not 100% sure if that's right. But
how do you not know though? I'm kind of surprised at that. I'm kind of surprised
because I'm sure. I don't think it was them. I'm sure they would have got destroyed because they're
Maybe they just had a shit game. It happens. Good teams have shit games, or maybe they're a bad team that started going off.
They weren't even that good, bro. Like they weren't.
Yeah, but I think anything can happen, bro.
Like that one guy. Like
one game, bro. It's like the NFL.
One guy who can take them all the way.
It's like the NFL, like one game. Imagine if the NBA Finals playoffs were like that with just one game.
Yeah, but it could have been them. I'm not sure. But it was crazy.
Talking about NFL, today is the day before the Super Bowl. 2022 tomorrow. Super Bowl, Cincinnati Bengals versus Los Angeles Rams. Who you got? Quick. Who you got?
Sure.
For the football fans
I don't really
out
think
there.
about this, but like the first thing that comes to my head is like Rams. But I don't really know.
I wonder if you know a single player on either team.
Shiesty and Shay. OBJ on the Rams, Shiesty on the Bengals. Right?
What is Shiesty's actual name?
Fucking Joe Poo. Pujo.
No, actually.
Poo Shiesty, right? His actual name is Poo Shiesty.
But do you know it? I'm actually curious now.
Joe Bengals? Hold on, Joe Burrows, right?
Bro, how the fuck? This guy lives under a rock, man.
Did I not get it?
Yeah, but that was too many attempts to get it. You gotta know about Joe Burr.
Joe Burr.
How do you not know who Joe Burr is?
That was like a deadest Burr ever did.
That was you. Sounds like a horse dying or some shit.
Sounds like a Minecraft fucking feather falling or some shit.
But who you got then? Who you got?
I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I literally don't know.
Los Angeles at.
Yeah, so I gotta go with the Rams. Yeah.
Yo, I think for me there's no definite answer because I think it's gonna be really close. But I'd say I want the Bengals to win just because they weren't even supposed to be here.
Yeah, you want. I knew that.
I like the underdogs. I always love the underdogs. Always.
But who do you think's actually gonna win?
The Bengals. I think the Bengals would do something. They've been finding a way to win somehow.
Damn.
To get to this point, they found a way to win, so they'll find a way to win.
Yeah.
But so do the Rams, and that's the beauty of the Super Bowl.
I just realized that Buccaneers game was actually insane. The Bucs versus Rams. Insane. Fucking made a comeback.
No Tom Brady.
Sent it, got that field goal, and boom, they won. Crazy.
And by a rookie, another rookie, Evan McPherson.
McPherson, eh?
You know what he said? You
got
know what he said
paid a
when
big bag under the table.
You know what he
that.
said? You know he hit the game-winning field goal in the divisional round 2, the round before that game.
Yeah.
Before Kansas City against Tennessee. I'm talking about Cincinnati. You know what he told his team before he went on to go kick that field goal?
What?
He's like, looks like we're going to the AFC Championship, boys.
Yeah, that's
Walks
fire.
on the field, bangs it. 0 was on the clock. And he did it again to send him to the Super Bowl. So will he do it again to win the Super Bowl?
That's sick as fuck.
Will he do it again to win the Super Bowl?
All these games
Evan
feel
McPherson, game-winning kick.
All these games I feel like they've been rigged, right? Because of how entertaining they've been. So let's see. I hope,
fucked.
bro. I honestly hope the Super Bowl is like all these other games, like the Kansas games or Rams game.
Yeah, and I think it is going to be like that. And I think it's not only the playoffs that have been like this, it's been the whole regular season. If you watch for the people that have been watching throughout the regular season has been absolutely insane. Like, it's been insane. Like, probably one of the, if not the best, probably one of the best.
Yeah, I just got
NFL seasons of all time.
I'm not sure about that because I got tuned in during the playoffs, and I really just got into football during the playoffs. And that's
he claims to be a Raiders fan.
Yeah.
Imagine just choosing a team to be your favorite team.
What did you do? You literally chose them.
They came to me. The Steelers came to me.
Well, you felt the energy at nighttime. You woke up and you had a dream about Steelers.
There's something about a team, especially when it comes to football, that resonates with you personally. In my opinion, there's always something deeper.
Then what was the thing that resonated with you deeply, mate?
To be a Steeler is to be that's what resonates with me right now is to be a Steeler is to be a grit and grind player. Is
grit
to find
and grind,
a way through shit. It's to find a way through the game. Fight
well,
through
for the Raiders,
adversity, like Mike Tomlin said.
Well, for the Raiders, it's drinking and driving. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be drinking that Red Bull and driving. You know
that shit is fucked, man.
So, I mean, RIP.
Vegas is a dangerous spot, man. For professional athletes.
Don't drink and drive.
Like, what were they thinking to put a professional sports team in Las Vegas?
They thought bag.
Like, they had
thought about the big bag, baby.
They had the Pro Bowl, right, in Vegas? And one of the players, Alvin Kamara,
yeah,
he apparently assaulted someone the day before the Pro Bowl, played the Pro Bowl, and he got arrested.
Imagine you got arrested like while doing a fucking, I don't know if he's a quarterback, receives it. No,
he's a running back.
The fucking police hops on the fucking field. The play's still going.
He's a running back. Yeah, this handed to him. The police come start chasing him. He's
fucking
going to the
body him and fumble. The other team gets the ball. That'd be fuck shit. That's like some video game shit. They count it all.
You're acting like the play wouldn't be dead, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They don't call the play dead. It keeps going. That's part of the game. If ops come and get you during the game, that's it. You fumbled it. You have to drop the ball. The other team grabs it, or your team grabs it.
You run into the end zone and you run out of the arena.
And that's actually a flag. Him getting arrested is a flag. They throw a blue flag just like I did.
You don't even know you fucked up the camera by doing that.
I don't know. I saw it. I was looking really close. It brought a little ass fabric.
Sure, man.
And it was like floating off the lens. That was actually, it's gonna look sick. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be a fucking transition, YouTube transitions, bro.
So you got the Rams. I got the Bengals. You want to put money on it?
Oh yeah, damn right. Let's do it, baby. Let's put money on it.
I don't know if I want to though.
Throw money on it.
I still don't trust the Bengals like that because it's still close. But I want the Bengals to win.
Yeah.
But we're on the podcast, so we might have to. Some light $5.
Like with the money I win after the Rams win, I'll take you out to Valentine's Day, and I'll buy you a little dinner. You know what I mean?
It's a win-win situation then.
And then you give me.
Can't lose.
You give me a quick lap dance ting, right?
No, you're just weird. No, you're just weird.
You don't have Valentine's,
I don't even want to
right?
bet anymore.
You don't have Valentine's.
I don't.
So I got you.
I am my Valentine. I love myself.
Valentine.
Love yourself, guys. Learn how to love yourself.
Love yourself, Drake. Yo, shout out Poppy.
Yo, Valentine, bro. Who said Valentine has to be with someone else? You know, go out, buy yourself some flowers.
Yeah.
You know,
you could a
guy is probably not gonna do it. If you're a guy, you want to do it, go for it, man. But if you're a girl, go buy yourself some flowers or something.
Yeah, like I'm planning
chocolate.
Like
I'm
planning to go to the mall tomorrow by myself. I mean, no, you should come. You're supposed to come. You wanna come?
Tomorrow's Super Bowl, bro. What the fuck?
Fuck. Wait.
Well,
how about after the Super Bowl? No.
What?
Actually,
it's Sunday, bro. They probably close early, man. Oh, you know, like, yeah. Why are we talking about mall topics?
What are you talking about? Like 10 seconds.
We're making plans for tomorrow on the podcast.
That's how it is, yo. It's just natural, raw.
It's literally raw. I don't even know if this is considered a podcast. What is this considered? Just a cast.
This is
what
type of cast? What the fuck was that? Yo, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. What do you want me to say that?
Listen, Listen, I got something
Bitch.
serious. I got something serious to talk about.
You got something serious? What's going on? What's serious?
Everyone listen up, all right? I'm talking to you, buddy. It's not really serious. We don't really...
That's all right.
Do you have anything serious since I set the tone? If you don't, that's fine.
Doesn't matter. You go.
I actually have a really, really interesting thing that I actually wrote down a long time ago, but I forgot about it since it was at the bottom of my notes. But this is like really some next level shit. Like, I saw a TikTok, right? Where
It's always TikTok.
their idea is every single cop's body cam should be streamed on Twitch, right? And then they should get incentivized, like 100 bits or like a donation or like some money for following like the rules, for actually following the rules and following the book. And that incentivizes like every single, because you know, you don't want anyone to get treated wrong, right? And if every single cop's body cam is streamed on Twitch, right? They have a whole section for it. So everyone has to follow the book. And then
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
you can subscribe to a certain cop. They're doing good deeds or like a good personality, but it's not about personality. It's more about getting incentivized for doing good.
Who's gonna pay these people, man?
It's more about getting incentivized for doing good than getting, you know, treated or getting what's the word? It's more about
being lawful.
No, it's more about getting incentivized for doing good rather than getting punished for doing the bad, right? So it's like, imagine that'd be super interesting, bro. Like
Who's gonna pay these people? Like the viewers?
The viewers could, yeah.
Like donations,
bro,
right?
Viewers be paying people who, sitting on the chairs watching games. You know, I like watching people playing.
Yeah, but okay, let's say you're just streaming. Let's say you go on duty at 8 a.m., right? And you get off at 5. Okay. A lot of those times, let's say you're a patrol, right? What if you're just sitting in the car? And what is the person gonna watch? There's no sense of entertainment. So what would be the incentive for the person?
It doesn't have to be
entertainment.
It's like tune in whatever you want. What do you mean? It's more the body cams are there for, obviously the footage is being shown to the public, right? So nothing's being hidden. Like it's like, I'm sure there's been cases where the police hides this person's body cam footage to protect them, to protect the officer.
Yeah.
So there's no protection. Yeah. The public has full, viewership of the footage while on duty, and maybe they could start the stream.
Do you think it'd be safe for that? For the public to be able to see that, like anybody to be able to see it.
Yeah, because you don't have to give details. You could just,
But they're seeing everything.
Yeah, well, let's say
like
maybe it doesn't have to be a 24-hour thing, or when they're the whole time they're on duty. Maybe they could be streaming while they're having a interaction while pulling someone over or something like that. That'd be kind of sick. Something
funny.
Like imagine cop pulls over, press of a button, starts streaming because that's the part of what he has to do.
Yeah, imagine you got
Chief Police 1109 underscore goes live.
Imagine you're driving down the road, right? You see the sirens behind you. You're like, fuck, I got pulled over. You pull over to the side, right?
Fucking
cop comes up to your window. Hold up, I gotta start my Twitch stream real quick. I'll be back. Hold on, I'll be back. He's like, starts his Twitch stream. Hey, say what's up to the viewers.
Yo, hey, so what's up to my body camera? Yo? It's on Twitch right now. That'd be crazy though.
But what if that person that's being pulled over doesn't want to be on Twitch? Then what? You can't blur it. Like that's live.
What
footage.
Are you talking about? It's it's public shit.
No,
I'm pretty sure they don't have it. Like, what do you mean?
But what if that? I'm saying, what if that person being pulled over doesn't want to be public?
It's
don't
not
they have a right to not?
It's not no.
Be filmed and produced into a mass audience.
I mean, you could blur faces maybe, but like no, I don't think it's like you're in public. You could be filmed. Blur
if it's live?
You could be filmed in public and
it's
off.
Like
what if that's the rule?
But you're filming inside the guy's car. That's
bro. What if that's the rule? I'm not saying one cop does it by his choice, and it's not part of the police station doesn't know, or like the government doesn't know. Like, what if they implement that in certain places? You know what I mean? And like everyone knows, like the whole Surrey knows that would happen.
Yeah. So, but what if people don't agree with it? Then
well, I'm just giving an idea.
Yeah, I'm just getting deeper into it.
I don't know if I'm missing some details there, but I think that'd be insane, bro. Imagine getting like 100 bits, or like that's like barely anyone.
What are bits?
Getting 100 bits. Someone's tipping you.
What are bits for people that don't know?
Bits are like the currency for Twitch, so it's basically money. Like,
so what's 100 bits worth? $100?
I think it's like $1 or some shit. Yeah. So 100 bits are.
So now here's the next question. Where would that money go to the police force, or would it go straight to that officer? And what if
officer, or it could go to help out the community? You know what I mean? Like, how sick would that be? I think that'd be so sick. And the community's helping the community, basically.
Yeah.
Like, let's say I'm watching this Twitch streamer, and he's having this really, really following the book interaction, good interaction, following the book, and treating the the person right, you know, that's whatever, committed a crime.
Yeah.
And doing what they're supposed to do. Let's say it's a simple pullover case or whatever, right? Then, and I really like how he interacts and respectful. And, you know, want to donate, and I really mess with the cop consistently.
So what happens?
And that also makes those bad cops have to be good.
So, okay, let's say you're in a shootout, right?
Okay, maybe not then. Like, you know what I mean? In a shootout, why the hell would you be streaming?
I don't know. I'm just bringing up shit. Like,
No,
if you're streaming 24/7, like, let's say what if you're in a shootout, right?
Okay, obviously not.
And you're streaming on Twitch.
That's against anything.
You kill someone,
bro.
And it's on Twitch.
Bro, that's obviously not gonna happen, bro. We're obviously not gonna be.
There's a lot of details, a little fine print stuff, you know.
In life POV GTA. This is not what that is, bro.
So it'd be only to certain things then.
Yeah, for certain things.
But then how would it? But then the point of it would be taken away. What if they're doing bad when it's not for those certain things?
But at the end of the day, it'd still be recording. It just won't be on Twitch, you know. So it's basically not everyone.
But then it just goes back to what the situation is right now. Then.
No, but most of the things, obviously the shootouts and stuff, there's a lot of other cops there, so it's like not one person can do bad.
Yeah. No, like, you can get a shootout like by
there's
yourself,
times where it's like
it happens.
Most of the times I think where the bad cop stuff happens is when there's not a lot of people around. Obviously. Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? If there's a lot of people around,
I personally think that it wouldn't. Like, I know the idea is like pretty sick, but I feel like it wouldn't work out.
I just think it's a cool idea.
But it is cool. It's definitely cool.
But also I think it could. Definitely. Like,
I think it is cool, but I don't know if it'd work out.
But I mean, that could happen,
we'll take over police academy or force and just start it. We'll take over the RCMP somehow, buy from the government, and we'll do it.
Fuck the RCMP tournament. You have to stream that on Twitch too, bro. Like,
they should, yo. Like, just like, why didn't they do that for games?
They do stream it, but it's on YouTube and shit. What do you mean? They streamed it. Streamed the last.
Oh, the RCMP tournament?
Like, it was Elgin Park versus some other.
I feel like basketball culture and
RCMP tournament is the basketball tournament.
Yeah, I think basketball culture in like Surrey is pretty big. You just stream every single game.
Yeah.
Why not? Right?
I don't know.
Who's gonna organize publicity?
Yeah.
Good to get kids that are good and get them out there.
But yeah,
for scouts that aren't there.
Imagine subscribing to your favorite cop though.
This sounds so weird. I mean, there's cops that make TikToks and stuff. Bro, those are pretty fun to watch.
You know what sounds weird? NFTs, metaverse. You know what I mean? This is not far off, you honestly.
No, I don't know.
You get the logistics.
I feel like it wouldn't work. You get
the details worked out and more sharpen it than what I said, and maybe it could be a thing in the future.
It could be, maybe. In my opinion, I feel like it wouldn't work. That's my opinion, though.
I mean, there's already body cams. It's basically just.
Yeah, I'm just giving my opinion.
Yeah. So
what do you guys think?
Cool.
Would it work? Would it work or not?
I think that was pretty sick though. But yeah, man, that's all I got for that thing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Michael Jordan.
But wait, I don't know if I talked about this before, yo.
What?
Did I talk about JayZ and Rihanna before?
No, you talked about Pete Davidson and.
No, I'm not talking about dating wise. I'm talking about from a music perspective. Talking about music. I feel like we don't talk about music a lot, do we?
No, we haven't in a bit.
We
have in total.
Like, yeah, but like not much.
Mm-mm.
Right? Dude, I was just like, this is like, because I wrote this down like a couple weeks ago. Like, I was just bumping like old school, like 2013, 2012, 2011, 10, 09, 08 type songs, right? Like those songs.
Bro, those always will get you in a good mood. Just listening to old songs. Always.
Is it because life was better then?
No, it's because it's nostalgic. That's it.
Yeah.
Like the songs we have today that we like, but don't like as much as the old songs, they're going to feel the same in a couple of years because they're nostalgic. Nostalgia is such a nice feeling. It's such a cool feeling, but you can't let it overtake you.
Yeah, it's like it probably releases. That's why a lot of people get stuck in the past because it releases dopamine in your brain somehow, makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
But then you realize you're not in the past. But that's another topic for another day.
It's really cool though.
JayZ, Rihanna, bro. You know, name me a song by JayZ and Rihanna on the same track.
Like Lemonade and shit, right?
Uncultured. Huh?
I don't know, Lemonade or something. Is that album?
Lemonade?
Yeah, right?
Isn't that Beyonce?
Oh shit, JayZ and Rihanna. Oh shit,
I'm not talking about JayZ and Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm talking about JayZ. I get them confused, bro.
From a music standpoint duo.
Yeah, they look the same level of. That's why I get it confused. But I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Like, I don't listen to that much.
I think a lot of people are gonna cringe at that.
But like, I don't know off the top of my head. But when I hear the song, I'll know. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. JayZ, Rihanna, Empire State of Mind.
Like, sing a song right now that I would probably know. The most popular.
Empire State of Mind.
Like, I don't know the
In
titles.
New York.
Oh, yeah. See, there you go. Obviously. That was so bad. I probably made a couple people's ears bleed. They're probably going to ER right now.
What about Run This Town?
So, don't do a little ear bleeding thing, though.
We gonna run this town tonight.
Oh, bro, that one's so good.
That's from like, I think that was in 2K one year. Oh my god, 2K13 or some shit.
2K songs always that good ones.
Umbrella.
Yeah, Under My Umbrella.
Think about it. That's 3 classics.
That's fucking
with JayZ and Rihanna.
Like bangers.
Like bangers, dude. Like bangers, yo. Like their styles, dude, their styles both complement each other so well. Cause then you got like Rihanna like singing and shit.
Yeah, it goes like,
and then then you got JayZ's bars, bro. Like, oh my god, it's so good. And like, I was like fucking like, how old? I was probably like 10 years old when these songs came out, or like 8, 9, 10, 8 to 10 or something like that. And like,
when I was like chilling,
I didn't even realize then because obviously I wasn't really listening to this music when I was 8-year-old. I didn't even know what music was, honestly, but.
Yeah,
listening to it now, it's like holy shit, dude! Like people that got to witness that era and that moment,
like imagine those
insane,
bro. Imagine being this age and those songs came out now. How cool would that be?
That's what I'm saying. But
did it
like,
hit the same? I'm sure it did. Because it's actually good music, not just nostalgic.
Yeah, like bro, like I was born in 2002, man, and I'm appreciating music from when I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
That's how good it was.
Yeah, because there could be shit songs but still have nostalgia, but there could be good songs plus nostalgia together, like those.
Yeah,
that's
like
snaps right there.
It's probably like that's in a way it's like a high kind of.
It's probably high, man. Like that's the only way I.
We were talking about this yesterday. Like music is such a good form of art that it could literally make you feel high, which is kind of scary because it has so much power, but insane at the same time.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I was thinking about it, like legit, like yesterday. I'm like, how does music, like, what even is music? It's basically people like saying like
it's art
stuff, like saying stuff with a noises in the back. That's like the most raw. That's the most raw way.
Yeah, but like the sounds that are made are just like it just makes
brain,
your ears and your like like your brain makes your brain feel a certain type of way.
Yeah, that's like the most
feel good.
Yeah, that's like the most deepest way you could think of it.
Yeah. So then when people say, this is like completely like going fucking left field with this. But when people say the Illuminati runs the music industry,
what the fuck is this guy saying? You sold your soul to get that bag.
Yes, like if people say that Illuminati runs the music industry, it kind of makes sense because of how controlling music actually is.
Yeah.
And how much of an impact it could have on a human brain.
Like you listen to a certain type of music, you'll probably feel that type of mood usually more than the other moods, you know?
Like what if the Illuminati is just controlling the whole music industry and they're basically just controlling how everybody feels at all times? In a way.
Oh my god.
It's deeper. What if it's deeper than we think?
It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. You can't change overnight.
Do you know what I mean though?
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because like they're basically controlling you. But you
yeah. In a way, even artists can just control you.
Yeah, Hondies.
But the thing is, like most of the artists is not their intention. At least they don't make it seem like it's their intention. But if they wanted to, they could basically control you just by singing songs.
I mean, they are, but like they don't mean to.
Yeah. But like if you wanted to take it to like a whole nother extent.
Yeah, what artist do you think controls you without you really thinking about it till now? AJ Tracy live and direct?
That's a good question, yo.
What artist do you think controls you?
I think there's multiple. I think I'm controlled by many people, which is kind of...
Oh my god.
Which is kind of sad.
I control you a bit.
What do you mean by control though? What do you mean by
What
control?
do you mean by control? You're the one who said it.
I mean like...
Your perspectives maybe. Your
feelings. I'd say like... I don't know, the people.
Like, who do you think has the most impact on you in the moment?
It'd be the people I listen to the most of, right? Like
basically.
Drake, Kendrick Lamar,
Dracula.
Listen to a good amount of Lil Baby. You know, like those guys. Yeah. Like basically, like those like artists that you listen to on a pretty daily basis and all. Yeah. Those guys will have the most control on me.
Yeah.
What about you?
Same shit like that. Sometimes it may not be the people you listen to the most. It may just be the songs that are more deeper than the others, even though you don't listen to those artists.
You don't think it could be the songs or the artists you listen to the most?
No, definitely
because
that.
You're hearing more of them.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, definitely that. And then that as well, the other thing I said.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
That was your topic though? Or did we just drift from your topic?
I turned that into my topic. I just wanted to bring up Rihanna and JayZ because Rihanna and JayZ are just... Legendary. They need to be appreciated, bro. And they need a new song.
Appreciate them.
They have more songs together too, but it's just not coming to my head right now. But those 3 are like certified stuck in my brain for the rest of my life.
Type shit, yeah.
Like legit, which is like, and I started thinking about that. I'm like, it's random people singing into a microphone, who knows where, with instruments in the back, and put it on a streaming platform, is stuck in my head.
That's weird.
When you think about it from that perspective, it's weird.
It's odd. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. But you know what's...
And I never thought about it from that perspective before.
Yeah, like, wait, what was I going to say? No way, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm pissed off. It was related to what we were just talking about. I just completely forgot.
You're not a real podcaster.
But you know when you forget what you're going to talk about, man? That shit sucks.
What?
When you forget what you're about to say, fucking sucks, man.
Dude, your memory's so bad that you already forgot, man.
Holy
just thought about shit,
it,
bro.
yo.
Take this guy to the fucking
5
brain doctor.
Brain doctor? What the fuck?
You could train. You could like train your way to like just have better memory.
How?
I don't know. There's shit though. There's 100% shit. I've seen it. Like,
How?
brain exercises and shit.
You want to massage my brain?
Like I think math. I saw some shit like math makes your memory stronger or something.
Bro, yeah.
I don't know how true that is, but it sounds like it's kind of true.
Makes me fucking insane. More insane.
It makes you insane, but that's why it makes you memorize more, because you remember that feeling of being insane.
Yeah, we're really gonna be talking about math here?
No,
it's not a podcast. We talk about bloody math, mate.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I think it triggers like a part of your brain where like specific things can trigger like math. I've heard that. Hundies, I've heard that.
Really?
Yeah, like math.
Maybe you should do some fucking shit to train your brain to get better memory, man.
Like let's search it up right now. What part of the brain gets triggered by math? Nah, fuck that. That's the most boring thing.
No, but even if we knew that, we're not gonna know what the fuck that part of the brain does. I don't know that.
I mean,
only people who study the brain know.
What part of the brain?
Yeah, but you're not gonna know as much as like a fucking brain doctor would know.
By math.
So what are you supposed to tell these people that are watching in front of us?
What side?
Huh?
Like which? You know how there's 4 parts of it? The frontal lobe areas are involved in recalling numerical knowledge and working memory. Yo, what the? So
what's going on with your frontal lobe? What's going on with it, man?
It's just taking a rest right now.
You get hit too many times in the head?
Waiting till September till I have to do calculus. It's just waiting. It's preparing, It's like, in hibernation.
Wait, what do you mean you have to do calculus in September?
When university.
Oh, you're going to do first semester? I suggest you don't do that.
I just said that. You get it, though.
Don't do it. Really don't do it.
I will not. I will not. But now I say, let's get off the math topic. But, the brain's really interesting, though. But,
why'd you look at me like that? I felt disturbed for some reason.
You are disturbed always. You're a disturbed man. You're mentally disturbed.
You sound like an old British man saying that.
What?
The brain. What do you say? The brain.
The brain is really interesting, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
It is, though.
Continue.
You can't lie.
Oh, my leg. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
What was I gonna hear?
No, you can't say what you can say, bro. You better fucking say it.
I'm fucking saying it, buddy. Calm down.
Yeah.
There's before we started the podcast, you started mentioning the Super Bowl, and we talk about the Super Bowl. We're not going to talk about football, but we're going to talk about the halftime performance. And who's going to be on it? You said
Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem. I think JayZ too, and
what a lineup.
There's a couple other people. I know those 4 should
No, hold up. I mean, I got
100%.
it. I have it right here actually.
Why the fuck?
Dr. Dre. Did you say Dr. Dre?
Yeah, I think I did. Did I?
I don't know if all those people are on it, but I know Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are on it 100%. But listen, I saw a post by Rap. A Tupac hologram could make an appearance.
Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Yeah, I saw that.
How insane is that, bro? I've seen that before. That's
scary.
I've seen that before. Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
There's a video of like
I don't know where that was. That was a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like at one concert too, like the Tupac hologram. That's why they have a picture right here. A hologram of Tupac could make an appearance at Super Bowl. That's actually insane. Besides Snoop Dogg, right? And shit.
Wait, hold on. Let me correct myself. Not Snoop Dogg. Kendrick Lamar.
No, Snoop Dogg too.
No, sorry, not Snoop. Bro,
what are you saying?
Not JayZ. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, not.
And the last person was Mary J. Blige.
Who?
Mary J. Blige.
Who are you talking about? Like what are you saying?
That's the last performer, female. Not quite familiar with her music, but.
For what?
You mean for what? The halftime Super Bowl? Yeah.
Oh, that's random. But yeah.
What do you mean that's random? We were literally just talking about it.
We weren't talking about who was the last performer.
You said who was performing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying last woman performer.
Boy.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be sick. It's gonna be cool to see how like specifically Snoop Dogg interacts with the hologram, yo. Snoop Dogg be everywhere doing the most random shit. He's doing ads for like goddamn like fucking TV shit.
Yeah, what are the odds of Snoop Dogg smoking at the Super Bowl?
He's definitely
in the arena.
But you think he's not gonna be smoking while he's performing?
But he's in arena ran by the NFL.
I'm telling you, someone in the stadium is gonna get a jar, close it up after his performance is done, and say, "Snoop Dogg, I'm selling Snoop Dogg smoke air from his blunt. I'm selling it for $1,000 on Amazon, bro. Come get it."
I wonder. I'm very curious about that. Snoop Dogg is a Steeler fan. If you didn't know that.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Steeler gang, mang Steeler gang.
Bang bang. What? But Snoop Dogg is everywhere though. We already talked about this, but like, man, that man is an interesting man.
Such an interesting man. He's an icon. He's a living icon.
He's done Bollywood movies. He's done a variety of commercials. He's been in other movies.
Like probably other foreign movies too.
He's done performances at the most like pop culture like events, whether it's like boxing or like the most like, you know, different.
He's just everywhere. He's literally, he'll just do anything and everything. Like I was watching
This is how I would describe him. The most like diverse entertainer, bro.
Oh yeah, easily. Like I was watching the Joe Rogan show with him and Snoop Dogg from like I think 2 months ago.
Yeah.
This guy just fucking like he just lives life, bro. Like he just lives life. Like he has 3 phones sitting on the table, right? Yeah. Usually when you're someone that famous, you're being recorded, you know, and there's other people around you. You're not gonna just leave your 3 phones sitting on the table unlocked. Every single screen is on.
What?
See everything. All 3 phones are just sitting unlocked.
Like what? The camera's pointing at him?
No, but like you can't see it. But like still, like you know, like the usual famous person would not even have their phone out.
Yeah.
And risk anything.
Yeah.
This man just chilling there, smoking a blunt.
Yeah. 3
phones.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan in front of him.
Cooling.
Living life.
Living.
Literally living life.
He is the most diverse entertainer and the most like he posts memes on his fucking Instagram, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he's such a positive person too. I don't think I've ever heard anything negative come out of Snoop Dogg's mouth.
And I swear he's been relevant for like years, bro.
Years, man. He got popping when he was like really young. I think he just keeps getting more and more and more and more. Just icon. Since he's like his career is aging like wine.
Like wine.
Like it's getting better and better and better and better.
Goddamn
and better.
LeBron James.
You know what I mean? Huh?
Yeah, like LeBron James, not his hairline though. That shit did not age like wine. That shit fell off.
Nah, yo, but Snoop Dogg, like, he's just, I respect how, obviously he's doing all the shit, he's everywhere. I just respect his positivity, man. I've never heard anything negative like that from Snoop Dogg. Yeah, and somebody can probably pull up something, but for the most part, he's a very positive person.
Yeah, the most L thing he's ever done is change his name to Snoop Lion.
Yeah, yo, I remember that.
L for me, boys.
He probably just high as fuck one day and just did it.
It's like, or just said man, it. I don't like this dog shit no more. Yo, I'm trying to talk
it sounds nothing like him.
Yo, I don't like this dog shit no more, man. Let's change the Lion. Yo,
sounds nothing like him.
You did the Bollywood movie and changed it to Lion, bro.
Nah, you gotta like add like nephew in there and shit. That's how you talk.
Nephew Lion?
No, like if you're trying to like impersonate him.
Oh, there you go. You try to impersonate him. Hey, Unc. Yo, bro, dude. Role play. Or like,
fuck. Why am I choking right now? I'm choking.
Hey, Unc. How you doing today?
What's happening, nephew?
Yo. That was actually funny as well. That's funny.
I think my impersonations are. You've heard my impersonations of random shit. Yeah. I think I'm pretty spot on with impersonations. I think it's a hidden talent.
I think they gotta let us know if that was spot on, man.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah.
What's cracking, nephew?
What's cracking, nephew? Hey, you wanna hit this shit? How old are you? Hey, it's alright.
It don't matter.
It don't matter, man. Come hit this shit, man. Nah, that's fucked. That's hilarious.
Come take a hit of this Snoop Doggy Dogg.
What the fuck? That sounds sus, yo.
That doesn't even sound like him. I just said some random shit. I'm sorry.
Click
off the video right now. I'm sorry, Snoop Dogg. I'm sorry, Unc.
I'm sorry, Unc. Don't you know?
He's the dog father, man. He's the dog father. That's all you gotta say.
Dog father? What does that mean?
He's the dog father. What does that mean? That's what he calls himself.
The dog.
He basically calls himself Caesar Milan.
What are you saying right now,
dude? This is. How do you know who Caesar Milan is, dude? We have a dog. He's like the best like dog trainer in the world. I watched his videos before we got Tyson.
Caesar Milan.
You never heard of Caesar Milan before?
No, who is that?
Dude, he's like, I swear, he's like psychic with dogs, bro.
Well, like what? He could just know what dogs are saying?
He has like a show and everything. Oh, no, that was like before. No, I don't know about now, but yeah.
He just knows what dogs are saying and shit?
No, like he could train dogs so good and so easily. Well, he makes it seem easy, but he just hasn't, like, he knows.
That's trippy, man.
Who's the real dog father, Caesar Milan or Snoop Dogg? Who is it?
Snoop.
For the people that know what I'm talking about.
Snoop D-O-W-G.
He doesn't.
Snoop D-O-W-G. But since we're talking about icons, you know, LeBron's an icon, and you know, He did age like wine, as you said, right?
Yeah.
And but there's this interesting story that LeBron James, apna banda, LeBron James, actually, this guy named Jordan Crawford once dunked on LeBron James so hard that Nike had to confiscate the footage so he doesn't get exposed. That he got dunked on so hard. And
sounds like bullshit.
This is like no, this is like real. This is real. Some guy said from the, like, what was he? He was the Nike basketball senior director. Lynn Merritt just said, he said, we have to take your tape.
There's no way.
And they took it from the other guys too.
It's not that serious though.
Nah, yo.
Was this early in his career?
It was like a dirty dunk, and I'm pretty sure it's out there now.
Was this early in his career?
Maybe we'll insert it here, but
was it early in his career?
Yeah, it was like 2009, so it was like during the Nike was, liking him. He was
2009. No, he signed by Nike in high school, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I know that, but like
2009, he got drafted in dude, that's 6 seasons in, dude. There's no way they did that.
It was during a camp. He got dunked on by Jordan Crawford, and during scrimmage, and Nike had to confiscate that footage, so their money goes up and stays up.
That just sounds so weird. Like, I feel like that wouldn't change anyone's perspective on LeBron James 6 seasons in, because he was still insane. And he was still on the Cavs then, and Cleveland loved him.
It wouldn't, but you know how weird these big companies get? Like with Kyrie Irving, they wouldn't let him design his own shoe a little bit. You know what I mean? So he didn't fuck with it.
That's
very
weird.
Remember when Kyrie said, guys, don't buy this next shoe. I don't even care about it.
Yeah, he basically called it ass.
Yeah, he called it ass. That's crazy.
I remember. That was pretty recent too, right?
Yeah, that was so recent. That was like a year. Not even,
like a year. Yeah, I was going to say that. But yo, like these big companies, man, it's weird. Yo, like what goes on behind the scenes, behind closed doors with executives and shit.
No idea, but if LeBron's fucking with it, I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. After being in a business program, dude, I'd say the biggest value I've gotten so far is just being able to see how easily people are marketed and manipulated. And it's crazy.
Especially when you're young, and these kids, are super young.
Dude.
That see it.
So easily. And it makes me watch out for, like, not letting that shit get into my brain, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why sometimes when I see, like, commercials or like something like an ad or something, I'm like, bro, someone's gonna, you know what I mean? Who's gonna fall for this? Someone's gonna.
Yeah, I always think about
not fall for it, but like who's gonna buy it because of this ad?
I mean, in a way, that's what the company's thinking. Like,
because
we're gonna make this person kind of fall for it. That's basically what the company's kind of thinking.
Yeah, not fall for it because their product could actually be valuable. But like, who's gonna, like, say it's like a ad that's bad in my head, but that's because I may not be the target audience for their ad.
Yeah, or maybe we just cracked the code,
or maybe we're just so like in tune with the market.
But because you're just talking about LeBron.
Yeah.
Think about how much the magnitude of like famous, like being so famous. Like he's been famous since he was like in high school.
Yeah. Like,
playing basketball when he really had nothing.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. And he was like humble, dude. And he was humble, but I respect the shit out of people that are like on a high level of success
for that long,
and they're like humble as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's like a billionaire, and he's the most humblest billionaire maybe.
Like like one of the most like humble athletes is like Giannis. Think about Giannis. Giannis is like a fucking wholesome person. He
knows his roots. He made the NBA, but he still knew he wasn't that guy.
Yeah, so because he sticks to his values.
Yeah,
he sticks to his values. I think if you stick to your values throughout your whole life, you'll succeed in some way.
Definitely,
because you're guaranteed to actually.
Because I'd say everything will excel when you stick to your values, and especially stick to your values when you're succeeding. You can't change your values. I mean, values change, but like those core values.
Yeah, the core, like what got you there, Yeah,
what got you there.
Because what you got you there will always remain inside of you, or it should always remain inside of you.
Because a lot of people let that fame or money take it over
and makes you forget about the values.
Yeah.
What are your values? Do you know what your values are? You don't have to know. No one has to know. I think that's something that you ongoingly learn.
I mean, no, you do know. You just need like 5 minutes to think about it, because I had to write down my values.
No, but
English class.
Like you find more, and it changes more as you get older and older. But you'll still have those like cemented at the bottom.
Yeah, I know my values now. I mean, I don't know 100% off the bat of my head, but like I've wrote them. I've written.
No, I'm not asking for them. I was just like asking.
Oh, you don't care then?
I mean, if you want to talk about it, I don't know if you want to talk about it.
I just want to say I got an 84 in English when I was supposed to get a 73. One assignment boosted it.
Where did that even come from?
I said I had to write down my values in English class.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Actually, let me expand on that. They tell you to do that, right? And like at the time, I really didn't realize how important it actually is. Why do they emphasize it more?
They did. I mean, now they did. I don't know. Like English has changed.
I think maybe now, yeah, but they didn't really for us.
Yeah, since
there's not even that big of a difference between me and you.
For school, that class has been changing for me. If you guys can relate, you guys know what I'm talking about. The listeners.
Yeah.
In the beginning of that class, of my English 12 class Clash of Clans. In the beginning of my English 12 class, they were doing a lot of self-reflection. And that was like one of the things I gave feedback to the teacher on when you had to, like in that intern report.
Yeah.
I told them like, yeah, I really like that type of finding. It was a basic identity. That was like the whole first like month, right? Yeah. Talking about your identity. We had a whole identity project.
Yeah.
You're talking about yourself and, and it was easy for me to do that because I feel like I've reflected besides doing this, right? But for those people who haven't got the time to reflect and understand their identity, I'm sure that assignment really helped them,
find it.
Yeah.
But what if like
school did a good job of that one?
Okay, let's say, but what if like the school system, let's say it actually is controlled in a way by the government where they want you to be
the
9 to 5 travel. Like how people say that.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, like but what if they keep bringing these value assignments up and make them uninteresting on purpose? So you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, and you don't know what your values are. And you go into university and you go into college, you don't know what your values are. You're just working. And by the time you know it, you don't know what your values are. You finish university.
But like
and you go to that, whatever.
Tyson's working, but they did do the assignment. What do you mean?
No, but I'm saying, but like, how sometimes they may not put the emphasis on it like that.
Sometimes, yeah. I don't know.
I feel like I feel like they didn't do that for us.
At least in my class.
I'm not saying it was their fault. I'm not saying it was planned. I'm saying it just,
it goes from the curriculum to the teacher and to the school.
I'm just spitballing. Just coming out of that. I'm just coming from the top of my head.
3 things matter on how that person ends up being after high school.
Yeah,
but obviously, it's not just high school that makes you who you are.
Yeah, I'm not serious about anything. I'm just trying to look from different perspectives, I think the number one most important thing in life is perspective. So.
Yeah, I'm sure there's different paths for everyone to find their values. It may not be that assignment. It could be their family telling them.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's just one example. I just want to... No, but I'm talking about like that example of what if they make it uninteresting on purpose. I'm just spitballing. Like, just top of my head, looking from a different perspective. Because why not look from a different perspective?
That'd be fucking fucked up. The way you rocking on that chair is fucked up. You know what I mean?
I'm rocking. I'm a little rocking.
You keep rocking, doesn't really matter. I'm rocking too. We'll rock together. Come on now.
We're rocking hard now.
Yeah, we're rocking hard now. You're good at writing. Has anyone ever told you that?
What?
You're good at writing. Has anyone ever told you that?
Bro, get this guy out of here, man.
No, leave the fucking set. No, that's tough.
Leave the set, cut.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Yo, but so would you say you're always thinking about something?
Yeah, you're constantly thinking about things. Whether it's like, if you're blank, it's probably gonna be like, what's the color of that wall right there? You know what I mean?
Would you say, or do you think that's normal?
Yeah, it's normal. Your brain, you can never stop yourself from thinking. I've seen.
I disagree.
You think you can stop yourself completely from thinking?
That's what bliss is, bro.
Yeah, it's hard. Like meditation.
Yeah, bro,
meditation could get you there.
That's what. Yeah, but that's what bliss is.
Bliss.
Like being blissful in life.
Blissful thing, fam.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, just like really think about it. Like, imagine you were never just thinking about anything and your mind is just silent.
When I think of the word bliss, I just think of Drake. Like, don't you?
Why?
Like bliss, I don't know. I feel like I've seen him say that or something.
But he's in your head, dude. He's in your head. Illuminati's in your head. Illuminati's in your head.
It's probably a song called
OVO is secretly the Illuminati.
Bro, no. I'm searching up Drake and I'm searching up bliss, seeing what comes up. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this guy's
talking about. He just got me somehow.
Like, really think about it, yo. Like, what if you were just never thinking about anything? Think about how much more you'd hear shit in your surroundings. And your senses would increase to a whole nother level. That's what a lot of people say. When they're in that blissful.
How do you get to the blissful state?
I think it's by acknowledging shit that's being said. Or, okay, from The Power of Now, the book, if anybody's read Power of Now, it's by listening to your thoughts as an outsider. Ooh. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's really interesting.
You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about that, though.
Like you're listening to your thoughts as if it's a different voice.
Like, I was watching Euphoria, and like, this is not a spoiler, but
don't spoil it. I'm very behind.
It's not. It's like it's just someone said like, oh, I feel like I'm watching myself as like an outsider movie, like I'm in a movie. and like I'm seeing my life as a movie. Like, you know, like that's a normal thing to say.
Yeah.
So it's like that. It's like no, it wasn't like serious.
Oh.
It was like, you know, and it was like yeah, I'm seeing my, like you said, listening to your thoughts as an outsider.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you're seeing yourself from a third person basically, and like hearing what you're saying.
No, but I'm not even like third person. It's not like you have to look at yourself and be like, oh, I'm in GTA right now. Like third person, right? That's what I mean. I mean, like, you observe your thoughts rather than think those thoughts are you all the time, because those thoughts might not be you. Yeah. And a lot of the times they aren't you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta let your thoughts freely go here.
Yeah, freely go and observe them from outside perspective. Like, if you have that's how you figure out if you're how negative and positive you are too. That's how you figure that out. And that's how you figure out how to get negativity out of you, is by observing thoughts from the outside.
When you get a negative thought, I'm pretty sure you told me this from that book. It was like, when you get a negative thought or any type of thought, just let it go by. Like, freely think about the next thing. Like, let the new thing come in.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up for it. It's still, everybody's going to be, every year, it's 100%, it's impossible to be 100% positive, I think. Yeah. Right?
Like, just let your thoughts flow.
I think it's very impossible.
Just let your thoughts flow.
Yeah, dude, you should be on just nice, steady wavelength. That's what it is. It's a wave.
It's a wave.
And you want to be a nice,
steady
wave.
That's the shittiest wave I've seen in my life. God damn it.
That's why, you know what causes stress? When your wavelength's going up and it's going down.
Up.
Then you're chilling down here, and then you go back up.
Yeah.
And then you're going down. But if you're going at a steady pace, like this.
Yeah. Up, down, up, down.
You're just chilling.
Straight down.
Look how soothing this looks right now.
I'm getting.
Am I brainwashing you? I'm getting brainwashed.
You know what I mean?
Guys. But this.
Yo,
I don't know what
are you doing?
This doesn't. You know, this looks weird.
This, yo. What is it gonna do? Yeah.
I just got clipped and I'm just going like this.
Looks like he's on shrooms, yo. What are you talking about? You're on shrooms or some shit.
No.
I'm joking.
No, but yeah, I just like. Would you feel like it's weird not like if you were never to have thoughts in your head like that?
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that for like a long period of time though. You can't.
I don't know, the writer of Power of the Now, man. That guy just lives like that. Which is crazy.
How do you not have any thoughts? I don't get what, like, he probably means it a different way.
No, like, it's like you're still gonna have thoughts, like, in the current moment and shit, I guess. Only current moment thoughts, I guess, you know? That's why they say live in the moment.
Yeah, that
like,
makes more sense. You'll
be thinking, oh, I have to do this in, like, an hour from now.
Yeah, see,
so I need to do this right now.
See, that statement makes more sense. I think you need to be more specific before, because, like,
you
can't stop you. Like, right now, I'm thinking about that wall. It's not like... But the thing is,
that was
like,
a build up though.
People are thinking about, oh, I have to do this tomorrow, or like in a month, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? That's like thoughts you don't want to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I think the guy meant.
Saying we out of here. Y'all want to go with the Izzy fight?
You gotta watch fight.
Stylebender.
That's it, yo. Episode 17. We out. We appreciate your support on the last TikToks and all the TikToks, IG podcast.
Thank you in advance for the support that's coming up as well.
Drop a like, follow on whatever you're watching. We're glad that you're listening. And have a good week. Have a good day. Have a good 2022. We love you. Episode 17 finished. Peace.